Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? It is your boy Madness and welcome back to a brand new video. Today what we have here is Season 3 Warzone 2, and you guys probably heard from a lot of creators that the movement and everything was going to be better for this season and just change Warzone for the better. But in reality, I mean, I'll be the first one to say it. I mean, obviously a lot of people have already said it. It hasn't really brought changes. Like, it's not that fast like what they were saying with the dolphin diving and as well as the sliding. They're both the same in my opinion. Maybe the sliding, I will say, is a little bit more crisp and less delay, but I mean, for the most part, you can't really notice it. I mean, they're both pretty much the same. They were promising that if you dolphin dive, you can start shooting right away, but I have like a couple of things I can like put you guys onto within the controller settings that might help your game and feel a little bit more fluid and just, you know, more movement, like I guess you could say. So these will be some controller settings to show you guys, as well as some graphics to help you guys with some visibility and some aesthetics for the game. So without further ado, man, let's get straight into the controller settings right now. So as you guys probably already know, I'm a controller player and I only use a hyper controller. And basically what hyper controller is, it's a company that I'm partnered with who also has amazing controllers that have, you know, competitive advantages, such as, you know, buttons on the back, instant triggers, you guys can hear it right here, and it's just very convenient for gameplay. Without this controller, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I'm being honest, I'm not the best, but definitely with this controller, it helps me kind of compete, I guess you can say. Without this, I would have been washed and just not even a YouTuber, if anything. So I definitely do recommend you guys check it out. Code Madness will save you guys 5% off, and you know, I do make something off of that, so if you guys want to support me in that way, that would be much appreciated. They have a lot of different options, so you guys should definitely check it out, man. Now moving on, we have controller, and as you can see, it's a PS5 controller as well. I also like PS4 controllers, but the PS5 controller isn't bad. It's pretty big, but I kind of got used to it and I much rather prefer it nowadays. Now moving on, the trigger effects, I have it on full haptics. I don't even feel it because I have the controller vibration off, because, you know, controller vibration can sometimes mess up your aim while you're shooting someone and stuff like that. But if I do have it on, I have my full haptics on. Now for my sensitivity, man, a lot of people know from my community that I use max sensitivity 2020, right? That's what I'm kind of known for. But literally yesterday I went down to 1414 and I already feel a big difference, especially with like the stickiness of my aim. And I'm gonna put you guys onto some ADS sensitivities in a bit to kind of go with the 1414, because I know this could maybe be high for other people, but to me is really like low, and that's why I feel way more stickier. But my movement is still there, you know, because it's still a higher sensitivity for most people, and I can do a lot of the movement things that I would do, like getting behind people, running around and stuff like that, dolphin diving behind them. It just feels much better with the higher sense, so that's why 1414 is a good hybrid between high and low. ADS sensitivity multiplier, I have it on lock because, you know, I do have a customer, which we will go over in a bit. All of this you guys can copy if you guys want to. Automatic sprint, I have it on automatic tactical sprint. That's just been the way from Warzone 1, so you definitely want to rock that just for some good movement. And prioritize interact, this is basically the contextual tap for Warzone 2, so definitely put this on. And armor player behavior on apply all, because when you're running around, yeah, believe it or not, if you're putting on armor, it actually makes it go faster than if you were to run around with a gun or like maybe even a knife. So definitely have apply all on, because you can apply all of them all at once while you're also running away much faster. Now for the advanced, what we got is target aim assist on as always. And now aim assist, you can definitely do a lot of different things. I do like default, but Black Ops is pretty good for a little bit more aim assist. I don't really feel it, right? It's not that big of a deal. That's why I just left it on default. I might just put on Black Ops again, but it really just depends what you want and what do you guys personally feel. Default on Black Ops is though too best in my opinion. Precision and focusing is a little too much. You don't want to have that much aim assist because it won't be your input being put in towards the aim. So you want to put your specific input, like what you're controlling with your aim, so that will be default or Black Ops. Now you want to definitely have dynamic as your aim response curve type, and this goes from Warzone 1, rebirth and everything. You want to have dynamic on because basically standard, what it does is it has like 4 corners of your monitor, some, I guess you can say, like hotspots for your aim assist, right? Linear is more like just 2 dots, like on your x-axis, left and right. not 4. And it's not as like smooth with the aim assist, but it's a bit more snappy, I will say. That's why I like sniping with it. But dynamic is a combination of both. It's way more fluid. You have like aim assist hotspots all over your monitor, and it feels great. So definitely try this out. This I have instant custom sensitivity per zoom is what I was talking about earlier. These are my specific custom sensitivities. So for my low zoom, lower zoom optics are much faster, right? So that's why you want to have it a little bit lower than 1, because 1 is the standard. And if you have like a closer zoom, it will move side to side much faster. So you want to put it at lower sensitivities, like lower than 1. So I have at 0.85 for low zoom all the way up to 5 times zoom. But then when we get to like the big dogs, like the bigger scopes, they tend to be slower. So that's why you want to put them a little faster. So 1.0 or even 1.05 is also pretty good. Like over here, 1.05, not that bad, but I just leave it at 1.0 to leave it at default. But hopefully my logic makes sense. Lower zooms are faster, so you want to have a lower sense. Higher zooms are much slower, you want to put it at a higher sense. Inputs dead zones, I also have this kind of changed up. My left stick minimum, I have it at 0.02. Right stick minimum 0.05, because it just kind of helps with like aim assist in my opinion. But left stick, you want to have the max at 0.75, because this basically registers you running right away. If it's all the way up to like 1.0 or 99, how like other CODs used to do it, it won't register you're running right away. Instead, it will kind of be like delayed until you push it all the way. 0.75, it just kind of makes it instant, as if like you have DS4 Windows. Even on console you can use this, so that's why it's so effective for both PC and console. It feels like you have like no input delay, so trust me on that. Right stick 1.0, and no dead zones on the left or right trigger. You don't want that, you want to have it instant. Gyro aiming, this is nothing for me. I think this is more keyboard. And now we have some movement stuff. Let me put you guys on to probably the biggest movement thing. You want to have your inverse slide and dive behavior on inverted. So what this does is, instead of holding your sliding button down to dive, you just tap it. A lot of you probably already came to the conclusion that dolphin diving is way more effective and useful than sliding. So you don't want to be sliding that much. If you want to get around, maybe like save yourself from a gunfight or just evade someone, quickly dolphin dive. And you will do that by just tapping on your button instead of holding it down. And holding it down does take time, it does create a delay. So if you tap it, it's just instant, you dolphin dive. And I feel like it just helps a lot more with movement. Plunging underwater movement, I don't even know what that does, but I just have that. And yeah, this is just random other settings you guys can use. Those are my controller settings, guys. Hope you guys enjoy my controller settings, man. It's definitely a lot to go over, but I hope it all makes sense. So for the graphics settings, guys, you guys can just copy it down what I have, right? But for the most part, I get like 130 frames average, right? It's not the best, but that's because my CPU has been going through a lot of like overload, so I do blame that on me. But I got these settings from my boy, and he actually gets a lot of frames for like a 1660 super, my bad, and it is so good for him. And when I put it on, it definitely boosted my input and everything. Like everything felt way more smoother, and trust me, it looks good too with these global quality settings and anti-aliasing stuff, right? Everything's pretty much on low. Some things are probably on high, you will see medium if anything, and normal. So I mean, you guys can copy it down, and if you want to have the game to look like what my game looks like, definitely try it on. And for the view, definitely have it on 119, not 120, pro tip, because 120 is obviously the max FOV, but it loses some aim assist for you. 119, it kind of like helps you with aim assist in reality, but if you want even more aim assist, 110 might be the wave. But I do want to see a lot more, especially in Warzone 2. You want to see a lot of things in Ashika Island and everything. So 119 is the way for me to go, and having it effective so you have no recoil, wide, and yeah, least camera movement as well. So definitely that's a must, because there's so much shakiness, so many like mortar strikes, precisions, and everything in Warzone 2. So you want to have your camera movement on least. So yeah, those are my graphic settings, guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed these settings, man. Let me know what you guys think below. Other than that, enjoy the gameplay, guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Love you guys. Down. Got one, got one. Left side, left side, left side, left side, left side. What happened, Sophia? Hi, Sophia.
Hi, Sophia.
Are you copying me?
Are you copying me?
Oh. Damn. You back? Oh no! Oh, he got 360 on. Alright. Fighting in the gas. Fighting two guys on my left. You take one gun. One's flying on you. One's on your left. Got one down. Oh, wait. I got shot from somewhere else. Damn, I'm in. Really trying to... Oh, up top, 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 top. Bro's on a heady. What the hell? Got two down, got two down, got two down. Elijah, come through, come through, come through. Got one, got one, got one. Oh, I'm lagging, I'm lagging, I'm lagging. Oh. I'm lagging. I'm lagging like crazy, yo. Above us, above us. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Got one, got one, got one. Oh. I'm all the way above. If they peek, but oh, one's on the roof. I did not. I got him down. Oh, no, you got him. Yeah, his boy's far. His boy's far. I'm gonna push up a little bit. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try to get him. Oh, there's another one here. Yep. Oh. Oh, behind us. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Down one, down one, down one. Oh, he's not dead though. Alright, he's dead, he's dead. I do also want to take this time and shout out my kick, man. Definitely go tune in to some streams, follow your boy, help me get to affiliate. I need 75 followers. You know, if it works out, we might stay on it. If it doesn't, we go back on YouTube. You know, it's something new. We experimenting, but definitely help your boy out. Go follow me. It's Madness on Kick. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Peace. Love you guys.